out here in the eye. There. Maybe a yard up to the 24. For this offensive unit is the big target, Mike Evans.
My brother was going to take
and go get it.
Following the run.
It's good. They got a lot of good players.
They run it again with Martin. And a cut to the sideline. Side the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Great run by Martin. We saw it even better when last year 85 yards was the longest run by a running back a year ago.
Georgia,
and when you can run it
Derek
that distance,
Johnson,
you get to choose your own nickname.
Ali,
Doug Martin wants
Eric
a nickname different from the one that people have given him.
Peters.
He can pick his own now.
By the way, if you're wondering who had a longer run, Mariota had 87 yards last year on a run. First down, here's the run with Martin. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Marcus Peters is a former first-round pick who has great anticipation and tremendous ball skills.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Cecil Shorts that time. And that'll make it third down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
On third down, Winston. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route. You are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
It's the Princeton man. This is Spencer Ware. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there.
They're even with y'all, ain't they?
This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
Who?
Jamal Charles.
Yeah. He's done. I think he's done for the year. That Ware dude ain't bad, but I don't know anything about him. I don't.
Tackle is made by Clinton McDonald.
I don't know where he come from or anything.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Looking left side, that's caught by Macklin. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. On that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a third and
that
one.
That little dude's good.
Everyone's looking for the big runs, the explosive runs, the 20 or 30-yard plays. But anytime you're picking up good yardage and setting yourself up on down and distance, offenses love that too.
They got a lot of good weapons on offense.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down.
Let's go.
They'll run it now. That gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
On the ground, it's West again. And that formation won't yield much here as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Now Smith. And his pass incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Flushed out right. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. A bad 3rd down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now you turned it over, and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it. 2nd down, Winston. He sets to fire deep. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. It's caught. Humphreys. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Charles, this Chiefs defense came up big when they needed to against Denver. Had the big stop in overtime. A free kick return touchdown, a safety. They played an integral role.
And they got Justin Houston back, and they've been looking forward to that for a long time. It was the 2nd game back since the ACL surgery that he had last season. But, boy, what a force he is because, remember, D. Ford stepped up this year and really took some of the pressure off of the loss of Justin Houston. Justin Houston is back and letting everyone know he can handle his business from here on out.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Take it at the 37. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. These Kansas City Chiefs get ready to go on offense and try to keep pace with Oakland. Out west, they're 8-3, Oakland at 9-2. But what a win they had in Week 12. And Tyreek Hill, what a game.
I think Oakland, Kansas City, and Denver can beat New England.
Something that hasn't been done since Gale Sayers in 1965. Rushing
because without Gronkowski, that's going to hurt them. I mean, he's their best player. They got him on offense, I think.
That's big-time performance. I mean, Tyreek Hill may be the fastest guy in the league now. When I see him with a football taking off, wow.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now it's Smith, and this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. And they've got it here with a first down. Five wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Smith going up top. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Wow, that was weird.
Chris Conley with an acrobatic catch. And the Chiefs are in for 6. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window. Zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. Egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down.
Shit, he should have caught that. He's fucking 6'5".
Throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. They'll come out in the pistol. To throw, Winston. He's got time.
His throwing's bad. That should have been like 7.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So, partner, last night at dinner, we got talking about that Miami Dolphins 6-game winning streak. But, you know, they're not the only ones on a streak right now. You got the Giants at 6 games, and don't forget the Raiders now 5 straight wins.
And how about the Giants season? 1-2 to begin the season, lost 3 in a row, and have won those 6 since then. So they're on a nice little run. How about the Miami Dolphins? They've won 6 in a row as well. The first time since 2008, and that's the last time they went to the playoffs. And Oakland, this 5-game winning streak has carried them to a 9-2 record, their first winning season guaranteed since 2002. And by the way, thanks for picking up the check.
You bet. Trying to lay one up deep. This is
Man,
caught
I
inside the 15. A big play there from KC. 55 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. They'll run the option left. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the...
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. William Golston able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Cutback left sideline. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Well, that worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man wide open for a pass and a score on a quick field goal. I love that play.
That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And now the Buccaneers offense gets set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing, Winston, and almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. All right, partner, we got Black Friday, Cyber Monday in the rearview mirror. Now it's football focus time, and it's getting towards the playoffs. If we look at the NFC playoff picture right now, legitimately, who can challenge the Cowboys?
Well, I think first and foremost, you're going to say Seattle, because of the way they play defense. If they get everyone back healthy, look out. That'd be a heck of a battle. But I'm going to give you one that may surprise you, and I think it's the New York
Giants. The hell out of that.
And the reason being, that's their MO. They get hot late in the season, and they're always a good playoff team.
Man, this shit's fucking awful. Oh my God.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now here comes Kansas City. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now Smith. To the right side, it's Kelsey. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And sprang.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. They come out here in the eye. On second down, here's Smith. Caught here by Conley. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Oh, they got Brent Grimes? Hey, did he play with Atlanta?
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
He was.
They come up in an empty set.
That's
Four
why
wide
they
receivers,
fucking
one
scout. You
tight
gotta pay
end.
them dudes money. They ain't gonna stay there for no fucking chunk change.
Third and long, it's Smith. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. And a timeout here. Timeout. And with half time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And this will be taken at the 13. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards.
That's why they couldn't keep digging
And the
on.
Bucs will get ready to go on
They want
offense.
to pay him that money. Should have
Here
paid him.
comes the Tampa Bay
He was the
offense
best player
now
they
heading
had.
back out onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this third down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on third down.
Pass situation.
Jameis to throw it. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. And it's fourth down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at the 15. A little 360. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try to add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Charkandrick West, 71 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Yeah.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're dead.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, a great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get it.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Mason. Unmute your mic.
Damn, that's fucking huge. How the fuck am I gonna get him when he's at an angle in the fucking... Hold that on him. Hell no, I'm gonna grab this fucking pole. I ain't fucking touching that damn thing. It's fucking huge. I hate spiders. I think he was dead. He wasn't moving. We'll see if he's moving now. What, you gonna spray on him? Oh. Really, honey? That's fucking overkill right there.
I didn't do it, you did.
You sprayed him with fucking lemon spray too. Alright, I'm ready. Are you about to go to bed? Alright. Alright, well I got your clothes. As soon as I get done with this game, we'll go to bed.
After the interception, here's Smith. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
See, don't shit like that. I mean,
Travis Kelsey as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs head on to their lead. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
He can't throw
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. A first down throw for Winston. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did,
and
they drop it.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, he don't lose in college. He never lost one game.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Well, he's going to be good. He's going to be really good. He's probably going to be the best quarterback in that division. I'll say about 2 more years.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Well, you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on.
And Drew Brees, they're old. They're all fucking old. Every one of them.
That's the cardinal sin of defense.
All of them
not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll run now with Ware. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Quan Alexander in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st.
Oh, no.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at about the 28. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st down, Winston. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. Winston being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They come out here in the I. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Who did y'all say that?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Winston. And it is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything.
They're going to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position. That's a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
After the run, Smith going to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
I ain't broadcasting the 17
right
game.
near the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy. So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
What the fuck
yardage here. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So 2nd and 10 here. They'll come out in the pistol. From his goal line here, Smith. Conley's got it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way up to the 24. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play action here on first down. Steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing on third down, Smith. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sense that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. Deep drop. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quan Alexander in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Play action. It's Smith. And that is incomplete. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. This is taken at the 18. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple. Tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But
oh, my God.
We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Jameis to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cecil Shorts, 69 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
What are you doing, Bailey? Yeah? Get in your bed. Boom. In your bed.
After the touchdown, Aguayo now ready for the kickoff. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
On first down, it's Smith. He's going to go deep for Conley. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Safety? Wow.
To throw is Smith. They'll try and set up the screen. Damn. It's complete. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off.
He didn't play with, he played with,
and you come back and try to pick up the first.
He played with Sandy.
That way you don't lose any yardage. Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
That damn 2001 Tampa Bay team.
They're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Last time they were out, they scored.
Loaded.
Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about it.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Doug Martin, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. After the touchdown, Aguayo now ready for the kickoff. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, with them, the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So out come the Bucs now. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect.
Get off me, dude. Who are you?
It's a big play. Winston to Evans. 41 yards.
Mike
Well,
Evans,
even after all those
6'5", dude.
interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player
He got
on
up.
the field.
He said, "Get off me." He got up.
Arrogance with
Get
you
off me,
and
he
continue
said.
to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
From the red zone now, Winston escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second down, Winston. And Winston lost the football.
Throw it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. Desperation time. Winston on fourth. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Chris Jones in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. On 1st and 10, Smith. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Really shit.
Tampa Bay trots out there now. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football.
Throw it, fucking Winston. Fuck Justin Houston.
Justin Houston in there to get him for a loss of 13 yards. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off.
This is a video game. We're talking about real life. A massive offensive line. There ain't no way in hell.
4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. To throw is Winston. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. And we'll have to check the flag, but I think this one's going to stand. So let's try this again as they come to the line to go for 2. Winston to throw for, and that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. After the touchdown, Aguayo now ready for the kickoff. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Fucking look ass shit. Ah, fuck that low shit. Fucking low. And plays on the working play.
Niall Davis taking it in. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when goes to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. Now he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run here.
If they had to go to Denver, he can't play.
We talk about hitting the home run. We usually think
He's got some kind of
something in the air,
weird
deep
shit
ball.
wrong with him.
How about them just taking it
Some kind of
big time jaunt? Now if you're
some kind
coming
of,
back out, now they've established
I don't
this
know,
run
like
game,
if he goes to
the
Denver,
play
it'll
action
kill him.
pass could very well be
I
open.
really
And they're
kill
going to
him.
hurry back to the line now.
It's crazy.
Let's go. 1, 9.
They go again with Davis. And he will
him
lose
and,
yardage back to the
Ryan
34-yard
Clark
line.
had that.
So he loses
Safety
3
play with the
yards
Steelers.
there.
He
Now
couldn't
down.
play.
And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on third down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be...
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yeah.
Here's Cairo Santos now for the Chiefs field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he cuts it out to the sideline. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive for an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little
You got to
confidence in
catch
it.
that. That's a catch right there.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is
nowhere
thrown
near him.
and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
He ain't no pressure.
On third down, Winston. On the catch, this is Russell Shepard.
First down, give me the
10 there,
10.
but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
That was a nicely run slant.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a 1st down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Winston now to throw on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll throw again. Winston. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get 1 piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's
that is
feeling it.
a perfect kick. He is awesome.
Throwing the ball.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then
I
at
don't know
least
how the
1
fuck
play.
they do this shit right here. I swear I don't.
And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. Fourth quarter,
That's the
they
hardest
felt
shit
like
to
they
do right
needed the
there.
football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
Dude.
Kind of like when the
Yeah,
coaches
I'm
tell
not
us,
playing.
when you
I'm not
score
playing
on
tomorrow.
special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is
All right, man.
empirical.
To lose so many points, so many great offensive outputs individually and collectively, but somebody had to go down.
And even the losing team had fun, although they won't admit it.